peeps? Got my 2012 Kia Optima here that we are completely rewiring, installing Blueprint 3.0 from sound off signal on. So come along, as I will give you a little walk through the car real quick, kind of show you what's in it. Starting at the rear, I have 5 M powers, red whites, red, white, blue, trios down low. It's actually a green white stick all the way across the rear. I do have another 8-pot stick in the rear window. Can't see right now. Tail light, reverse, everything, parking light, all that's all wired into Blueprint now. So all my turn signals, everything will sequentially flash. They're pretty crazy again. Both same on both sides of the rear there. I still have a couple ions, whites. I'm thinking of putting up here or maybe down here somewhere. Haven't really decided yet, but coming to that. My markers I've changed to white amber switchbacks. These I actually shaved down and put LEDs behind them. So these are white amber switchbacks as well now. And you can just barely see them in there. My headlights are just obnoxious. So I did a quad projector retrofit on them. But I now have a bi-LED projector and a bi-LED plus laser. You can just barely see that yellow dot in there. So that's a 12-watt laser. It is highly illegal, I would say, but it is also very bright, and I love it very much. Yeah. So there are a couple more Phoenix cannons. I've got some RGBs, another Phoenix cannon down here, Mr. Bandit Kitty over here. We have some blue-white M powers in the front. Another M power down low, and one in that corner as well. Some use those for like fog lights and turns, etc. I do have, you just barely see in there, there's a couple blue ions coming straight forward out of the grill. Way up in here somewhere is my 2 siren speakers, and you can't really see them, but they're buried. This is just a little bit of sauce to make 400 ponies. Oh, nothing much up here. Same thing on this side again. I do have a full inner edge all the way across the car. That's white-green. This car is kind of all hodgepodge together. It started as Phoenix, added a couple Wayland lights to it, and now I am fully gutting it. Well, I already have gutted it, but I'm fully rewiring it to go on Blueprint 3.0. So I do believe this is the first Kia in the world to be running 400 wheel horse and running sound off signal Blueprint to run the entire car. As a demo vehicle for emergency vehicle builds, and also as my daily race car. So all of these goodies are now being powered off of Blueprint. There's another node down low. A little bit of this back here. So we got ice tank, meth tank needs to get remounted yet. 200 watt siren speaker, siren amp, sorry. And then some goodies in the back. Let me get all this. Go all the way back. See that. So I do have one node up in the corner. And then I have central controller there, and then I have the node for this corner over on this side. So now there are 5 nodes in this entire car, and the central controller, and that amp, that are almost 100% maxed out to run everything. So that's my meth pumps, my boost controllers, my gauges, everything, my cooling fans, my water pumps, everything is all on Blueprint now. So I'm kind of multitasking with the system, not only as an emergency vehicle, but also using it as daily race car functions. So hope you enjoyed my little walk around. Stick around for some more. I'm gonna keep making progress on this car. And we're trying to push it into hopefully the 11s this year. Stick around. So I made a lot of progress today. Went through the entire car, section by section. Found a ton of things I need to fix. I have a checklist and I'll be able to start knocking. Back here, all of my wire that I've had everywhere, I finally have labeled and organized, and now I know what's going where, what's got. Took me quite a few hours today to just get back into the car and figure things out, but definitely needed it. Still need to finish my bob, my central controller. One of my remote nodes is back here. The siren amp is right on the front side there, so there's a whole lot going on in this back corner. Right here, siren amp. So this is where a majority of my problems are still, is all right in this rear corner. There's a little bit finish over there, a little bit finish on this side. Need some door triggers and whatnot. Nothing too crazy though. Come up front and got the main PDM out of the dash. We have, I think this is my new Go Fast Bits controller. I'm trying to tie into one of these other wires here. I think that's for my AEM wideband. And then my Go Fast Bits is up here. So, trying to get all my gauges wired up, get everything finished up. Got that one too. I'll put it up there. That's a pretty cool setup when it's all done, when everything's back up and running. There's my 5th node, so I gotta finish that yet, obviously. And just a couple wires on there, and then I can tuck place. Then we put the whole skin back on. And I am done up front under the hood, or hood area where it would be. And technically I think once we finish all of this, we should be able to program the car. Start programming. But obviously blueprint, that takes a minute, and I've got 100 inputs and outputs to handle, so it's going to take a minute. I just moved a couple times too, so this one kind of got destructive windowed a little bit, but it's all good. But yeah, if you know anything about blueprint, you can see this is a basically fully maxed system. Don't mind the chicken scratching a couple there. I've made some mistakes, but along the way, we'll figure them out. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started on my new checklist here, and we're gonna get to town. So hopefully I can get some blueprint going in this car and get this thing back on the road, because it's been dead for a good 9 months now, and it's kind of driving me wild. I'd like to see this thing light up. So stick around. Appreciate your time.